Good morning. I have something to share with you. So, I am going to do a project that I have never seen done by anyone. I've wanted to do this for a long time, but I wasn't sure if it would work because of the frame, so to speak, of the form that I'm going to create my beautiful masterpiece in. But I am going to be using these beads. And the project that I'm going to do will have branches that I bead like I always do. And then I'm going to make a whole bunch of leaves. And, not leaves, I'm sorry, branches. Let me just put this back. Sorry, guys. I'm going to make branches and then I'm going to put them into my tree. So, guys, let me just get it so I have the top on the right spot, and then I'll show you. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna make my tree in. And I'm gonna do the whole thing and record it. So I got this on Amazon, and now before I make another huge mess that required a lot of work to clean, I have to protect my workspace with this nasty old thing. Some of you may recognize it. I used to work out of this. I don't know if you can see this. I'm going to move it so you can. Does anybody remember this? For all you people that have been here for a long time. And for those who haven't, I used to keep that right over here so I knew where to keep my hands. This. This is something special. But anyway, so let me show you what I'm gonna do. I'm also gonna have lots of little curly cues hanging with wire. I just love this. So this is about, I think this is 10. Yeah, this is a 10-inch wreath. I did get this on Amazon. And I did tuck a few of the branches in. I'm not gonna cut anything. I don't want to break not even a little branch, nothing. I want this to be just like this. And this is where I'm gonna use for the bottom because I love this part for the top. All these little, see them all? Isn't that beautiful? I just love it. So now that I've shared that much with you, and the mess has already begun, so this is the wire that I'm using. I've cut 35 inches, and so far I have, how many wires do I have? 24, 34, 35, I don't know, something like that. But they're 35 inches long, and the color, no, I can't see because this is so big, here it is Antique Bronze. I've used this before, actually on the big tree that I'm working on that I put up yesterday, film a little short on, the one from the thrift shop. The difference now, I'm using both actually. I said I'd never use this wire again because it is very brittle. So you have to be careful because it does break it. And for some reason, I don't know why, it's the same exact gauge as the silver and the copper and the KC gold. But you see how nice and bendable this is? This one, not so much. I cannot. If I wrap this around my finger like the other one, I might break it. So, with that being said, I'm using this wire because I like the color. It actually looks green under the light. It's not green. And I'm mixing them. So, let's get started. I'm going to do these one at a time. I'm not doing a slip knot because I will definitely break it. So what I decided to do, I'm going to go through all different front and back and middle branches so that I can get the 3D look. And now I'm not sure. I don't think I want that as the top. I think it was this I wanted. I turned it. No, I don't know. I like this for the top. I'm gonna do it just like that. I like that for the top, but I like, it doesn't matter. It's beautiful. I just like these thick branches for the bottom. I'm gonna go with that. I'm sorry. Yeah, I want my branches to come here, I think. I mean, my roots. Yeah. All right. So the way I'm going to do this, I'm going to randomly, not on that one. Yes, on that one. I'm going to go through a branch and connect it to it. So I'm just showing you briefly what I'm doing with the roots. I'm not going to show you putting them all on because this is going to be time consuming and I need to sit. So I connected that. So just for this one, I'm going to just twist it. They're not all going to be just twisted like this. Some are going to be hanging from the bottom, and then I'm going to curl them into long curly things. So guys, this is just a little peek. After I put all the roots on, I can't do it and film the whole thing. It'll take forever. But this is how the wire is going to look. I'm going to do the two colors just because this won't show up as much. And there's more of the antique bronze than the copper. So, let's see if we can do just a few. I do want to get, see, it is going to be very hard. All right, we're not going to put one right there. I'll do that after, when I'm not recording. So this is going to be a thing. And now if I can't do it, because I'm going to post this. I wasn't going to, because I don't know if it's going to work. But you know what? I am going to post it anyway, so that you can see my effort. Not only that, I was looking at other grapevine wreaths, small ones. So if for some reason this one here just doesn't work for me, I'm going to try it in a small one because I just love this idea. Tell me what you guys think. Do you think it'll work? I mean, we have superpowers, right? I know I do. And a little cuckoo too, but that's okay. It's crazy is a good thing. Yeah, it's a good thing. Well, you know if you can see. Yes, you can see. I'll put this one on here. Yeah, that's a nice solid branch. We'll just call them branches because I don't know what you call them. A vine. Yeah, of course, it's grapevine wreath. So, and I'm going to twist them, and then that's the beading and all that, making the branches. I will record that, but just not this part, all of it, because as you can see, this part here is going to be a little bit tricky, but that's good. I need tricky right now. I need a good challenge. So now I've got two projects that I'm working on. The double hoop wedding tree of life, which I didn't bead anything yet. I'm just finishing up the branches, and I will bead that here for you, as much of it as I can. Oops, it's not a tutorial. This one here, I'm not going to call it a tutorial, even though I'm showing you how I'm doing it. this is kind of like freestyle, and I want you, if for anybody that's ever made a wreath, you've made a wreath, right? Just like me. Anybody that's made trees, tell me what you think. Are you gonna try to do one of these? Look at that already. I love it. I just love it. It's very rustic. I wasn't gonna use the beads that I have, but they're all crystals in chakra. Beads from every project I've ever made. All the misfit beads that are gonna be gorgeous in this. Beautiful. Just pretty, I promise. And the way I'm going to twist, I can't even talk today, my goodness. The way I'm going to twist this is going to be different than anything I've ever done because this is special. It's different. And I'm so excited to try this. Even just this little bit right here is just like really exciting me, even though it's a little pain in the butt. That's because I'm standing up too, guys. But so you get the idea of what I'm gonna do. Not novelty, not this time. But this is gonna be rustic, natural, beautiful. That's how I'm gonna do this. And see why I put this down? My goodness, I cannot have this all over my workspace. But anyway, I'm gonna stop here. I just want to turn it to give you an idea of what I'm gonna do. Already you can see, whoops, no you can't, now you can. This one here is coming from behind. I don't want that one to come undone. I might just wire it in like to another branch with a root, but this is what it's gonna look like. All these, just like crazy. Isn't that gonna be beautiful? So anyway, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will be back later with something. I don't know yet with what, but I'll be back. Have a great day, guys. Bye.